Okay. It is time. It is time indeed. Let's see if this is going to go live. Updating everything. It's exciting times.
Yes, we are live.
Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this. We are going to paint today the Black Pleague Zombicide. We are going to do heroes and the anti-heroes, and then we are going to batch paint like runners, walkers, and fatties. This is the fatty, and we are going to paint the runners like so, and we are going to paint walkers. 71 miniatures is not going to do everything in one sitting, of course, but we are going to start today. So what I actually have planned for today is to take the heroes, set them aside, and work on these two anti-heroes. The Abomination, this big guy over here, looking like so. Big bad. He is like Jekyll and Hyde. kind of a deal, and the Necromancer totally reminds me of a wizard in the Holy Grail from Monty Python with his gear up. So I'm probably going to do some reds on him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not sure I'm going to do non-metallic, metallic, or metallic. At this stage, we are just going to rock and roll with what I feel like doing right now. Alright, so let's see. We have one watcher right now. Let's jump around. If you want to chat and stuff like that, just go ahead and say hello, likes, and subscribe if you want to. Okay. Anyways, let's get to work. What I'm thinking about these two miniatures over here, they are going to have unnatural skin tones. So I'm going to start with a grey mix here. They are looking like they are not primed, but I have primed them. I have primed them quite light grey, almost the same grey as the plastic. You can see the color shift here. This is bare plastic, how it looks, and this is with prime. Okay. So what I'm thinking of building from that is actually doing kind of a purple. I'm not sure I'm going to do sunset purple. I'm going to see if I have another color that has a little different kind of vibe to it, more evil. Maybe I'm going to mix up some colors here. I'm thinking right now to mix Rainy Grey and Sunset Purple to try to make an evil color. So as I was going to shake this bad boys as good as I can, and let's see. Just going to do a little checkup here if everything is working as it should be. I think so. Right. So it is a go. Once again, if you want to say hello, say hello. Okay. So you may be wondering why I'm not jumping on that community thing we have over at Paint All the Minis. With the terrain, the base, and the miniature all in one. I'm still thinking about it, and think I have good amount of time to come up with something for that. So I'm going to rush through my board game here. I've been playing Zombicide 2 games now. It's really fun, and it was clear to me anyways that this needed to be painted so it's easier to see who the Necromancer is, because this fancy boy over here, he's running off the board, and if he's capable of running off the board, you lose the game. So you really need to know which one to pick and shoot at or stab. And the other one is, of course, this one. These are two main guys. They have a really cool other miniatures, Abominations in the Kickstarter bundles.
But I'm going to paint.
The main set right now. I'm going to do the other ones after I finish with this. 71 miniatures, so I need to be cracking. I'm going to use Wargamer Regiment from Army Painter. I'm going to use that as a brush right now. And hopefully it will do me wonders. So I put it in Sunset Purple. Let's see if I can get in the shot if that's possible to see. So I can use like this is my ghetto style kind of a setup for a wet palette. It's working. So I'm thinking on using another kind of paper to it, because and I've used this for like a month or two. It's dissolving, but I'm sure it should be changing the paper more often than that. But it's really a good workhorse. Okay, so let's see. So put these two colors in here so you can see what I'm using, and I'm just going to blend them in. I like the green in this rainy grey. I'm just going to try to mix in. To see till I like the colors. So I have a damp brush, mixing it in, and we are going to actually try to use it on my abomination here. Let's see if I can make it like so. Let's see. So I'm just going to look closely at it. What is close? What is skin? So he has totally ripped his clothes off here. So we are going to try to just hit where the skin is. Try to be as neat as I can, but though you can always go back and paint over your mess, but it's going to be easier to not have to do that if possible. So why I use grey primer instead of doing black? It is just cheating some steps along the way. So I don't have to go build up to this light grey eerie color. I can just start with it. Just work on it. So I'm going to be a little messy here. Hit the jacket where the tear and wear on the jacket is, but it's fine. It's just going to put some more paint over it, and it's going to be good. So let's put on more. And it's not that super important. I think to have. Let's see. It's kind of a little hard to decipher what there. He has a necklace here. It's been hung. It seems like. And he's angry about it. Somebody has to pay. So I think all this is skin. So I'm going to paint it as skin. Putting more water on it on the brush, and try to make it work. Okay. So I think everything here is skin. So I'm going to. Can always go back as a ripped cage hair with some testicles, not what you call it. The innards of him pointing out. So maybe a little thin. So I'm going to go back. Make it more thick. So he's totally angry. Really awesome sculpt. Almost feel the Hulk anger in him. Zombicide, Black Pleague. It's a fun game.
It's
a hard game. We have played 2 games, and the second game we had our teeth knocked in.
The
abominations and
the necromancer
running off the board constantly was annoying and fun.
So
I think
we need to be more
team working as a team next time.
Mickey Jennifer,
welcome to the show.
Take you mean
intestines.
Yeah. I think you have to speak. You have your speaker
off.
Echoing.
It's echoing. Oh no.
Oh there.
Okay. I don't know what's
doing that.
I wonder what.
Let's see.
I'm just going to figure it out. Just 2 seconds. That is kind of embarrassing. Let's see. Should nothing from this camera should be going out.
Can
I go in and control?
Right now I have 3 speak. Let's
see.
So that is cool. Okay, so I'm just going to eliminate things, and hopefully this will help.
Let's see. Is it better now, or is it worse? I just have to make this right. Is it echoing now, or is it okay, Mickey Jennifer? How's it going, by the way? Are you painting something today, or just chilling on this Saturday night? Fjordhammer, echo gone, but there's a sound delay. Oh, god damn it. I don't know what is causing that. It is so frustrating. It is so much to understand. And being a one-man team, to get it all right, it is kind of sucky, but I'm going to work on the delay. It's probably something about the OBS or something like that. How's it going, Fjordhammer? All good? What are you painting at the moment, peoples? I want to know. So anyways, yeah, this necromancer is a total asshole. Going to paint it up in red, like in Holy Grail, and so we can see where he is hiding, and we are going to kick him. And we need to be more team, not just XP hoarding and doing your own stuff. We was trying to get to this book, this black book. I imagine it to be like H.P. Lovecraft's Necromonicon book, and yeah, we didn't get it, and all hell broke loose. It is a tough game if you're getting behind on your nutrition of getting the zombies off the board. They're just going to summon and summon and summon till you're screwed, basically. So I think I'm going to do a kind of a reverse Hulk on this one. I'm going to do the purple skin and then the green garnets, or clothing on him. Because green and purple just work good together. And yeah. Kind of just remind me of this Berserker Rage, this insane power. So when this is finished, I'm going to do the terrain thing, I think, or build the Star Wars Legion starter set. Not sure. I finally stepped on my Scrivener. Scrivener. What's that, Mickey? Let's see. Yeah, finish up some Zanzigar. Awesome. Zanzigar. What's his pronouncing? I never paint people with pants to avoid the problem. Ooh, the Nurgle dude with the skull. That is a totally nice miniature, Mickey. Hopefully you're going to put it on my Facebook page so you can Google it and owing it and put likes and hearts on it, because that's what we do. Let's see. Okay. The skin of this man is going to dry a little, and then we are going back for it. Alright, so now it's this total asshole here, Mr. Run-A-Lot. I can't remember the line in the movie right now he's using, but totally make sure there are some killer bunnies jumping around, I think, in the game. Or if not, it should be, and we should just house rule it and play it with killer bunnies instead of zombies, maybe. Like so. So Evil Necro Guy is ready from the skins. Sometimes focusing on your hands and not on your models. Not that you have nice. Yeah, it is. It's a problem with my setup right now. One man team. So 15 minutes. That's all right. Newbie, welcome to the show. Happy to see you here. Speaking of smelly dogs, where's Bazooka? Ooh, I have to assess that statement. I'm going to show it. You missed the exciting part where Dave said he's going to. He meant in. Okay. You should be one of them hand models. Yeah. All right. Yeah, just my setup. This is. I'm just setting it to autofocus, and it's going to pick skin colors over anything else because it's set to like face recognition and stuff like that. My camera right now. And yeah, I should do something about that. You could be one of them hand models, guys. Yeah, it's probably the nicest things anybody has said to me ever. Let's see. Yeah, so we're basically now just sitting and waiting for paint to dry. Exciting times. So let's see, I can put on some greens pants. So what is the noobster doing today? Are you painting something? That's the new Slaanesh release. Yeah. I like watching paint dry. Yeah, me too. Especially when it's some miniatures and I am painting them, but you can use the hair dryer technique, but instead of that, we are just going to paint other parts of the miniature. So I'm going for green on one of them, and I'm going to go with good red on the other ones. There with the camera, and we have we have the problem, and we can focus on that. Yeah, so I can show it here and there and everywhere. So now I can show it like so. But it's better to show it like so. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Hey, somebody got a hold of that bottle of fairy liquid in the adverts, but could it be you guys or whatever the Norwegian equivalent is? What? I don't know. What? I don't understand that. Maybe it's Fjordhammer that has it. Fellow Norwegian dude. from somewhere south, I think. Let's see. Putting on some paint on the pants. Yeah, nice. Nice dice. This is going to be epic. So we are just going to build up the colors now, and it's going to be quick and dirty. I'm not planning on spending too much time on these miniatures, so I'm just going for wet paint and thin down paints on it, so they are going to lay their shadows and everything by themselves, and I'm just going to pick up some interesting parts here and there, I think, and then just move along. So this anti-heroes and heroes I'm going to spend a little more time on, and then I'm going to just motor it with the others. I'm thinking on color, coding them, like the runner is going to be blue, and the other is going to be, the fatty is going to be like brown or something like that, and the walkers is going to be something else, and then I'm just going to have some more details on them, just to make it more interesting, but that's the plan right now. I can change before I get to the painting stage of it. Just to make it easy to see and identify, and you can just play the game without looking too much on the miniatures. Because the walkers, the fatties, the runners, they are going to die until they spawn like crazy, and we're going to die because they are just all over the board because we are making too much sound. Like so. There's a piece. Clothing. Let's see if I can try to hold the miniature so it's focusing on the miniature, not me. Like so. Yeah, looking good. Something like that, I think. Alright, let's try to keep up with chat. Everything is south of Dice, yeah, probably. Depending on where you are, everything is south, yeah. So I am up in Norway, so it's between Alta and Tromsø. I'm just in Oslo, yeah, so. Yeah, I figure that. I'm busy painting newbies, so no cameraing. Okay. Okay, what? So let's just put on more paints and move on. Something down here. I'm just thinking he has green jumpsuit one piece on him because, you know, it's in dark times, it is in the fantasy settings, but you know, some guys just rocking one piece all over the ages, no matter if it's like now or taking a flight or something, or they don't care. They just want to be comfy. I think I'm happy with that. Something like that. Oh yeah, look at that, sexy. Okay. Let's see what Fjordhammer is saying. Somewhere between Alta and Tromsø, so it's still polar bear season up there. Yeah, pretty much. You have polar bears and Santa Claus is knocking on the door, living in lavvos with lot of rooms on top of each other and stuff like that. I was moaning at Miss J because she still hasn't got a webcam yet, or even a microphone headset to join in online. Yeah, you know. Dice had a really hot summer last year. One of the days the snow was less than 2 feet deep. Yeah, you know. It's getting there. I actually had clocked in 14,000. What you want to call it? I walked 14,000 steps today, or something like that. And yeah, I'm pleased with that. And it's not cold outside. Like I almost have taken your winter coats off. So we are going for red, definitely. So just trying to be neat here and hit everything with red. Pretty much. So I'm still thinking about how to paint the bases on this. Part of me is just thinking paint it black. Another part of me is thinking paint it grays and try to make it like an old flagstone or something like that. Yeah, so that is an object to change. And now I'm showing my hands instead of the miniature. I'm totally going to learn. It's a learning experience, so I'm going to go and turn off the autofocus and try to have a still focus straight here on the miniature, and it's going to be that. So I just have to not move my hands down my something. Let's see. Yeah, looking epic. So, any plans for tonight, or just sitting and geeking, painting, or just relaxing? Anything like that? Getting intense with the reds. So yeah, there you go. Hey, Bazooka, welcome to the show. Glad you made it. Awesome. How's it going, old matey? I'm all of a sudden a pirate. Let's see. Bazooka, them Helicon summer Norwegian days. You almost stopped dressing like the snow troopers in Empire Strikes Back then. Yeah, pretty much. Have you seen the miniatures on the Legion, Star Wars Legion? Oh. I thought I smelled a wet dog. Let's see, we have a strategy on the text that we can scrap with this allies and then cards get buff after. Actually finished the Sandigar, one step closer to finish the Silver Tower set. Hey! Awesome. I think I finished that 2 years ago, but it's a really awesome set. I want to go back and paint more heroes and stuff like that, and play it more. But yeah, let's see. Hi guys, good thanks, me hearty. Thank you, Bazooka. It's terrible, terrible smell. Well, clean out the old ladies from your house. What? What? I don't want to know. No. Okay, they are drying. Looking like Mr. Hulk over here. Looking amazing. So he's ready to party. Or stop it. Stop the party. And here's Mr. Red. So we are going to see where the Necro Mother M is. And okay, well, let's see. I haven't actually. I think I'm going to look at the hero cards and see how these are supposed to be looking. So this is the heroes. The dwarf guy. The Legolas kind of a guy. A bear witch bear, what you call it? The girl serving the drinks in the taverns. Not Aragon, and not at all a nun. It's looking like corrupted Dark Angels kind of a deal here, almost. A busty Barmaid wench. Yeah, that was the name of it. But she hasn't that kind of she hadn't she has not that much milkshake on it, but okay. Anyways, let's see. So I'm thinking I need to dig up the cards for the heroes. So I'm changing my motive. I'm going to paint just lots of the fatties. Yes. And believe it or not, you can see all these fatties on the table right now. And they all at some point spawned some times ago. just all the whole of the table full of fatties. It was terrible times. So I'm just going to paint in the skin colors, I think. I love how Dice just dumps them on the table. Yeah, but this is quality plastic. You can manhandle it like crazy. It is not. It is fine detailed miniatures, but it's not what you want to call it. It is not gold or something you can do like that, and it's a good quality gaming material. This. Okay. Mixing up. Look at the hand. Okay. Is that in focus? Yes. So I'm going close in so you can see my top of my head. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's see. always paint without a coat. Don't pay nobody to dance. And pants. What? I don't know what's happening in the chat. I don't know if I want to know. Okay, so just putting it on. I'll look at that cute belly over here. So the plan now is just to block in everything that is base colors. Then I'm going to go back over it with my airbrush and hit it from the top just a little, and then just glaze over it. Try to make fast but neat looking miniatures. So hopefully that will bring out the miniatures to okay standard to look at. Yeah, I think that is going to be almost overkill, but it's always nice to look at something nice, I think. So yeah, I really like the expressions of these miniatures. Kind of really lifelike. So, like so. Oh, I have lenses on my eyes, and they are drying up. So here the other day I have these dry lenses, and I'm blinking like this, and I'm meeting my neighbor for the first time. I shook his hand, and I'm like this. And I can't apologize, but how could I don't know how to explain myself winking at this guy, but yeah. So I haven't seen him since. He probably thinks I'm swaying to the block side of things. I don't know. Yeah, look at this one. He's hungry. He's holding his innards. And here we can go in, have gore effects and stuff, bloody effects, and stained blood, like blood for blood god, but with black in it, so, and brown in it, so you can see it is stained blood, it is not fresh blood. It's going to look kind of a nice touch to it. Yeah, see, I'm just trying to decipher how the miniature is going to look, because when you're painting there are always details you are going to miss. It's almost always does for me. Recently painted up orc team 16 players, and yeah, I missed stuff there. It's kind of annoying, and then you have to go back and try to color it the same way you did, and yeah, I mix colors, so it's kind of a hard deal to go back and do it over again, but I figure skin colors and organic colors, they are meant to be different, so you don't have to be exact match. So green skins, not everybody is going to be totally green. Some have blue greens in him, some are going to have yellow greens in him, and so forth. So yeah, but something like that. Oh. No, that is trouser. Oh, yes, a kind of a... Okay. So there are basically two types. He's holding his belly, and the other one where he's coming forward. Two sculpts. So not too much variant stuff here, but you can totally just go to town with it. Mix up the colors of the trousers and stuff like that. So when I'm thinking of like having this in blue and yellows, most of the get up, you can mix more colors in it, just to have it looking more different. Let's see. And with not spraying with an airbrush first and do the base colors, I have a more organic feeling to where things are, and it's easier to put. It's fun, and it's for me. It is. I'm not saving time by airbrushing base colors because you are airbrushing. Okay. It's going to heat up, you have to wade, you have to change the colors, you have to, everything's going to dry on the needle, you have to change up the needles, you have wash it, you have to do before it clunk up and just ruins everything. So the time saving aspect of airbrushing is, for me, not there. And base coloring stuff is not where I think airbrush is going to shine. It is with the highlights and the soft transitions in colors. There is where I think and really love how the airbrush is transforming something. Putting on the hands. Okay. Let's see, the chat is probably talking, it's been warm and sunny here, and today, what's it been like for you, Bazooka? I don't like playing Viking games. It's raining now. Yesterday was summer. Ooh. I bet it's summer everywhere right now. It is melting snow like crazy here. It's just 15 centimeters of snow is just vaporized in one day. It's kind of accelerating a little bit, but it is going fast. So it's awesome. My oldest son, he was washing his bike today, so it's getting there. The snow things are packing away, and the summer things are getting out and cleaned. It's a nice feeling. So he has an axe on him. He's never going to use because he's zombie, so he's not going to use it. He has a purse here, a man purse. He has a potion here. He has a good setup. Too bad he's a zombie, so he's not going to use anything. He's just going to go around and scream brains. So now and then you have to, with your brush, to wet it and take off all your paints, because the paint is going to dry and destroy your bristles. Okay, so, and then you're going to revitalize it with your water, and then you're going to go back and paint. Something like that, very nice, I guess. I still wanted to get a new lamp and make a headset. Maybe I should set up a Patreon thing. Yeah, try for all. But I have tried the Patreon thing. Not one penny has gone out from that to me. So yeah, I don't know how viable it is. You need to have a GERT, and I think you need to really write a really good plea to people to give you money, and I think you have to totally give them something they feel is valuable enough to throw you a bone, throw you some dollars. So yeah, I probably should write something like support me and a family, Dice family, or something like that, to appeal to people's emotions, but I don't, because at the end of the day this is just hobby stuff, and yeah. But it would be nice to have money. I don't know how to get money to get setups. I don't know if this hobby is going to provide you with that if you're not a big YouTube star. In our settings, it is like if you have maybe like 30 or 40,000 subscribers, and you have 1 to 5k watchers in every video, you maybe have something you can make money from. I don't know, but yeah, it's not the place to get money. In my experience, it would be nice. I'm not lying, but I don't see it happening. It's going to be super hard, and people want to have really good quality on your stuff. You need to be there's so many factors, and you have the luck factor in it too. And if I knew how to do all of this, I would be a much bigger channel than I am. So just take my advice with a pinch of salt, because I don't know, but I just what I feel, I don't know, but I have a feeling. This is how it is right now. Yeah, I don't know. You need rich fans. We are all poor. Yeah, but you know, it is if you get people to Patreon. Now I'm getting serious. If you're getting people to go on Patreon and pay you, it's not the guys that are bringing you $200 in one go. It's the little ones that give you $1 each month for as long as you are streaming and doing stuff. They are the guys that and girls that are keeping the lights up and you know, getting the bills paid. Because if you have like 200 of them and I'm doing it every month, yeah, you are set. Then you have the opportunity to live the YouTube dream. Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, we have like purple skins on everybody, the fatties and the anti-heroes. We are going for the runner next. Okay, so they are looking. Let's see. So they have two scopes too. The one with the hood and the one with without the hood, and they keep on running, run. They are some bastards. Oh, there was a walker. Let's put it back. I think the walkers have 3 or 4 different skins. Yeah, that's probably a good way to get donations. Scare them with give me money or I'm going to dance without pants outside your house or something like that. Yeah, I'm really happy getting this progress going. This is neato. So they have a new Zombicide on the Kickstarters right now. It's called Invasion, something like that. It's kind of interesting mechanics. I'm not going to support it. But I think it was so neat I had to share it on my Facebook page. I don't know if anybody is going to support it off my my guys and girls on this page, but I like to share things I think are kind of cool, you know. But yeah. First runner is gone. Paint up. I need to have more grays in it. And a little more purple. Huh. Yeah, it's going to be really nice to play with painted miniatures. It's always a treat. It's easier immersion when you see your miniatures with paint on it. I don't know why, but it feels more intense somehow. See if I can, yeah. Something like that, yes, very good. Let's see, Frost and Fist, welcome, Meteos, I think. Hey there, beautiful people, what are we painting? We are painting Zombicide, Black Pleague, the core set, 71 miniatures. I have a go with purple skin on everything evil, because why not? How are you doing? What are you painting? Making some fun and good videos out there. Having a blast watching you guys. I don't know if I remember to comment on stuff, and that I'm sorry for. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, people are greeting Meteos. That's cool. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce your name, but you know, I'm Norwegian, so what do I know? Okay, let's see. He has the smelly feet, so they're going to be purple. So right now these are the runners from the Zombicide set, and they are I don't like them. I want to use foul words against them. I much prefer the fatties. They need a lot of hits before they die. You need a weapon that gives 2 or more damage, but somehow they're just more easy to go with. These are activating 2 times, so they can walk and then hurt you, or if they are in your zone, they are going to hurt you, then hurt you some more, which I don't like. It's interesting, just that a little tweak of a rule is giving the personalities so vast different personalities to the game, to the creators. I imagine these guys are going to be, it could be a good, you can use them for like cultists or something like that in 40k, or something zombie-like in Age of Sigmar, or all of these games. They are probably the scale are a little off. They are probably more like 28 real people, not heroic. They're saying that and looking at Abomination, and I don't know, but compared to how beefy and bulky even Imperial Guard man look in 4K, for instance. These are more normal looking. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know what's condition. Probably a Black Pleague condition is going to give you this look. You have the runs. So just a few more of these. We are running through them like crazy. Happy with that. I need to change the place where I take the paints off now. I painted so fast and hard that the paper on the palette here is disintegrating right now, so I need to change the place which I take up more paint, because I don't want to have paper all over my, not mine miniatures, but my buddy's miniatures. So I'm painting up this core game from a buddy of mine. In exchange, he's going to 3D print me some awesome terrain for using in Star Wars Legion and stuff like that. Like and Shide Spear, like a TIE Fighter crashed and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. So I don't know when he's going to do that, but he's going to do that at some point, and I'm looking forward to that. No rush, his 3D printer is out of order right now, but I have no doubt it's going to be back in order sometimes. And it's fun to play with against painted miniatures. I'm not going to do my super best work with them. I'm just going to run through it with paint. But the miniatures themselves are really good scoped, and just putting on some base colors and highlight it with airbrush, I think it's going to look good enough to be a kind of a eye candy on the table. I'm hoping, or I have to go back and paint it more. We'll have to see. That's the plan right now. Burnt internet. What? Wolf and more smell, wet dogs, Emperor's flea treatments. I'm surrounded. But I had your outhouse. It's finished now. What? What are you talking about? I think I missed something in the conversation here. Okay, last runner. The runner-up. Bada boom. Yeah. I'm trying to have everything in focus. Speed painting and stuff like that. With autofocus, not a good idea. ID? I don't know. Every runner is done. Now the walkers. Let's see how they look. and it's more. All right, so this is what's left. It's a good pile. So let's see when we have the different guys here. So we have this guy and this guy, and yeah. Okay, so we have 4 different walkers. So two girls or lady walkers. So there's one. There's the other. Hello. I just want to talk about brides. And here's one pointing derpy that way. And the last one is like, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Give me some brides. Okay, so I'm going to have to change up because the paper was kind of spent. Poor Dice, he's missing all the chat. Get microphone, people. Then we won't confuse him with as much. Maybe we might confuse him more with our accents. Bazooka? Yeah, probably. You have... it's kind of funny. You know, Englishmen, Americans. You have your... you know your language, so you don't have to use this... by default English. So it's kind of, it's yeah it's going to be fun, and I'm totally going to just sit there. I was I don't know, 5 years or something like that, me and Andy Ransom, and it was another one. We are having just a private hangout. And when Andy talks private, he's talking fast. I couldn't keep up. I didn't understand half of what he was saying. I was like, so yeah, he probably think I'm some moron or something. Because he just, if you think he's talking fast when he's on YouTube, you have no idea. He's, yeah, he is running with it when it's private. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, that is my Andy Ransom story. That's that's the one I have. Making he and Mr. Remington is doing a really good show over at Andy 2D6. Let's see if we can have it in focus. Come on. Okay, we are getting the walkers walking. My wits and stuff. I missed the Andy story. I had to fetch a steep ladder. What? Northern accents are acceptable. Cav fake black person speak is not. What? Like orc talk. It is interesting how language can be so different. You know, we in Norway have kind of a excuse because it is a long ass land, and yeah, it takes a long time to get around when, you know, back in the day. So that's why you have 2 official languages in Norway, with New Norwegian and book Norwegian. That is Danish with just a little sprinkling of Norway on top, and then you of course have the Sapmi people, and yeah, it's kind of a mess. And then you have all these accents, the talk, not just the written language. Yeah, and then you have the Kvan, like a Finnish native talk that also are Norwegian. So it's a kind of a mess. Oh, this is a leg. Okay, I have to go back. So here she is, like, woohoo! Look at me. So that was a lot of leg. Wow, sir. Okay, this one. Yeah, focus. Let's see. There's a good way. So yeah, I totally going to have to rework my setup, but it's much better than it has been, so I'm so totally happy with that. Totally happy with that. Step ladder, so where two languages also dies, how the queen speaks and how the rest of us do. Good one. That was a royal joke, or was it that a royal pain in the butt? What? See. So it's yeah, I'm totally happy with this. First time trying this setup, and it's working, and so happy. Took me a while to get here, but yeah. Now it's just tweaking, get it right. So it's hopefully going to be just better and better. You should try to get Rem with you in the future, Dice. Yeah, I don't know if he want to go on my shows, you know. I tried to reach out to him kind of half-hearted because, you know, I don't expect people to actually want to be on this. But yeah, it's yeah. It had been really cool. He has a really spicy way of doing his bases, anyways, with his beastmen, and they are so cool. With the potpourri on it, and all the herbs. They're so cool. It's a good idea. I have used it myself as well. I'm probably going to try to use it on this terrain base and miniature thing we are going to do, or paint all the minis. I'm totally going to talk a lot of it because I'm going to be the head cheese of it, the kind of a judge on it. So I really want to have people join in, to have something to look at and comment on, and to make to like find someone to be on the banner for a month over at the cool minis or not on paint all the minis page. Saying that about Remington, and I don't believe him to be on my channel. You know, I'm just so stoked that Garcin was on the live shows, and Erik Bear has been on the live shows, and the guy from Australia, blinking on the name, oh no, Clayton was on the show. And yeah, the guy painting the Romans was on the show. Here's another one. He's looking different than the others. Huh. Cool. So you have 5 different miniatures here. He's a busy chap though, so it's difficult. Yeah, you know, he's a musician. He's doing his music thing too, and all that. So yeah. And yeah, I don't know if it's that cool to hang around me like it is with Andy. Andy can make a good show. Yes, always like different things he do on the live shows, and he's totally thinking of a little narrative and have stories in it, and like having a drive point in it, and he's really doing good shows when he's doing them. So yeah. It is totally another level than this. I have my plans for this is just sit, hang out, paint, and not overcommit. Do it as easy as I can, and just do it as often as I can, and have it to be easy place to just hang out and chat with people, chat with me, and stuff like that. Hopefully we are going to have people on, so it's just not just me sitting and painting and talking, but also others. I'm thinking of joining, trying to join in with the Starine crew. They are doing live shows, but they are using like 2 in the morning for me and stuff like that, because they are in America, so it's it's tough. I don't know. I don't want to stream that late because I have to be up kind of early. So yeah. So yeah. Starine Syndicate, that was the name. They are doing a live streams. They usually have to be like 5 to 7 people in it, and it's cool. Just sitting and painting and stuff like that. So I want to have not that big, but have something like that done here. You know, with just easier time to commit. I don't have it. Doesn't have to be my channel even. It just when it's on my channel, I have the control of putting it on when I can, when I'm able. So that's cool for me. Okay, we are cruising around with the skin colors. So happy. Okay. So stepladder was the last thing we heard about Mickey January. Then it went quiet. What can this mean? Do we need to call up ambulance or something? But nobody knows where she is at. So yeah, that's going to be difficult. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I know the feeling, my brother. There are live shows that Freak and I do through our UK friends with the time difference. Yeah, it's so hard to find a good time for everybody to fit it in, because when it's night here, it's kind of daytime there, and vice versa. Play It Painted. He used to broadcast. He is over at California time, and he used to broadcast from morning time for me 5 to 9. So that may be something to consider for me. Just wake up earlier and join, and just cut the stream when the kids wake up. I don't know. So it's possible, but we have to figure out something. It could be really fun just to make it work. I fell off the stepladder. For real? Are you okay? I was going to say, try to pop on Wynn's paint sods for exposure, but yes, it is hard with them being janks and the time difference. I actually don't know if Wynn's want to have me on the channel. It is, yeah, because I don't know. It's not. I don't want the. It's not the exposure per se. I don't want. It is more that just to hang out and have fun hobby time with people. It's yeah, but I don't know if my channel is his demographic he wants to have. I don't know. I'd probably sell myself too low, but yeah. Holy shit, there are just like less than 10 walkers left. Paid some of the minis and leave the rest blank. Welcome to my world. No one is welcome to Nobody's world. What? I think Vince would love you there. He's big on the community after all. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I really, that's why I try to also work with painting, Painters Motivating Painters League, and Paint All the Minis, and the Edic Bear community site, and all the rest, the Twitter thing, the everything. It's not to. It's for the fun of it, to just expose myself to as much painting techniques, how to think about how to paint stuff and like that. Actually, one person I really want to hang out with is actually Mickey Janver, but I don't know if she's ever going to do it, because she's so unique in how she paints, and the same with Skeleton Flower. Yeah, but you know, they are so out of my league when it comes to how to think about painting and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't think I have the audience with them either, but anyways, yeah. I probably sell myself too low too, Kim. I should be charging at least $20 for the street corner. What? And nobody will want to hang out with me. We need Scalavision back. Yeah, we totally. I really love how he rants with his nerdiness, his knowledge of nerdiness, and his talks about how everything. That was just fun to hang out with. Absolutely. Andrew Wade and Skeleton Flower, they did a real good show when they was together. I really liked that. hopefully they're going to go back making more, but at the same time I can understand why people don't want to do this, because it is a commitment and it is kind of a hassle when you are painting to try to remember to have everything in focus and sit and talk to people and be on top of the chat and everything like that. It is stressful, especially when you're starting. No, I kind of don't bother with following everything on the comments, and I'm just trying to go in a zone. A lot of the YouTubers seem more focused on having a fancy channel and being YouTube star and subs and likes. I catch they aren't like us. We're more asked about the community. Yeah. I don't know really. How to answer that? I can't go in the brains and like a zombie and tell you what everybody else are thinking and planning and how they are doing it. You don't see people like Erik Bear getting into the community a lot. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but you see Lex Wins and yourself doing a group video stuff. Yeah, but Erik Bear is kind of a middle ground. I think he's trying to do it professional, but he's also building up community. He has his own Erik Bear community page on Facebook now. He has using people like Brush for Hire and others to promote, and so he's more commercial, but I don't know. You're saying that he has joined me in live streams, so I don't know. He's kind of he's an odd duck. He's doing both things, and In the end of the day, we are all just one person trying to make videos and make YouTube and make it work somehow. And I think he has found a good formula for him that works for him. And I think I am fumbling a lot on how to make it work for me and work for people and make it go around of its own like a beast. Anyways, I watch a lot of wargaming channels, and most are personal promotion type affairs. Hey, horses are curses dice. What? Hey, horses for curses dice. Horse? What? I don't understand. I don't. What does that mean? I don't know. But okay. One friend of mine, he was working in a submarine, working in the military, and having horses and stuff like that. That is bad omens for them. So when we are talking about wargaming and stuff like that, he totally don't like my Bretonnian army. So it's been a long time since I've seen him, and since we have played anything, even Magic the Gathering, it's been like maybe 8 years. So yeah, it's a long time, ancient times. Kind of sad when you are losing connections with people you have interest and stuff like that, because life and stuff like that. But that's how life is. Last one with the purple gray mix. Then we are going to go and look at them and see. I really like how it's looking right now. just with the purple is giving this, you can totally see them for the zombie horde they are. So we're going to go back with 2 evil ones, the necromancer, the total asshole, and the abomination with the cool necktie hair. Yeah, I think I'm going to go once more with the green and once more with the red, just to make it pop more. And the hero, I need to find the hero cards for the heroes, so so I can paint them up like they look at the cards, I think. I'm going to try to make them look a bit more. I'm going to use more time on them, so I think I'm going to have them as a reward for painting the rest of the 71 miniatures on this core set. Okay, let's see. It's British saying, it means pick the right thing for the right situation. Yeah, my Nurgle dudes are nice, juicy, but okay. No, I don't know if you want to see a Nurgle juicy, but I don't know if that means the same thing that it should be meaning. It was a bad metaphor. I was trying to convey something else. Yeah, you know. Welcome to my world. It's kind of doopy green here. Let's see if we can get it in. Like so. And we're going to just enhance the greenness of the cloth. So I'm totally going for this cartoonish coloring on them, kind of simplified with a little 3D effect when it's airbrush time. 3D effect meaning like highlights, and because these miniatures are so over the top with their they are so cartoonish. It's like a cartoon came to life. I can't wait to see how the Mantic is going to look with the Hellboy. Totally want to see how that is going to shape up. Orcish Painting Nerd was showing off his painting stuff, and Kujon Painting was showing his stuff, and yeah. Okay, yeah, yes. That's not juice, Mickey. It looks cool. He's doing his lunges. Yeah, he totally is. Doing something. Probably beating heroes to death. Somebody is messaging me like crazy here. I don't know. Probably going to need to check it, what it is. Let's see. It's going bananas over here. Feeling popular all of a sudden. Probably something... probably someone that needs money or something. I'm going to mix in a little green, just in here, in the shadows.
because it's a really good contrast to the red. Just a little hint here. And yeah. Yes. I jumped in like a judge. Alright. Maybe I'm messing it because I felt off my ladder. I might keep spamming it to make it go ding. How you're having a ding party, having your beers or whatnot, and just wherever it dings, you're going to. I'll have to check out what it is, what's going on. I have this phone that you have this iris thing, and you have to stare on it. It's so strange. Okay, let's see. It is. Okay. I can tell you who it is, but I'm not going to because that is. No, I just not. Are you kidding? But you have fell off your ladder. Are you okay? Do you need to be sent to a hospital or something? Okay, everything has paints on and pants on and almost everything. That's good. What to do next? This is a good time to evaluate if I'm going to go with the plan of fatties with one color, runners with one color, and the walkers with different colors, not the two I picked for the fatties and the runners. Kind of unsure on how to proceed. She's fine. She fell on the attendant nurglings. Have you any suggestions? Should I do it by color code them with different colors, or should I just pick different colors for everybody and just go with it? You could do so much nice paint jobs with this. Paint them up with different colors. Fannies! Did you say fannies? And here you go. Another one. Really nice. Yeah. What to do? So for this terrain thing, I'm going to build up Varskar's Citadel, I think, and I'm going to have the base connect into this, so it looks like like you see on the Forge World, the Heresy miniatures, so it blends in, and then you can take it out and use it in your games. I think I'm going to make kind of a Stormcast engineer out of bits, like chop up bits and make it. It's not going to be as nice as I have it in mind, but it's going to be fun to try. And this terrain, I can't wait to open it. It's going to be a live show where you're just sitting and open it and get it together. I'm actually thinking on packing up my dudes here now, Black Rig, and make them dry overnight, and have a think about how I want it to look. I'm happy with the progress. Okay. So what to do now? Unboxing show. Yeah. Should we? I don't have the setup to do unboxing right now, I think, but
maybe I can stop the stream and do a live unboxing. So I have a, like, if you want to watch an unboxing of this scryer, you can watch it on YouTube without seeing all this jabble and painting of the Black Plague. I think I should do that like that. So I'm going to cut it now, try to set it up a little better, and then we have an unboxing of the War Scryer, because why not? Okay. Alright, let's see if I can find the stop streaming button. I'm going to come back in 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, okay? I know.